Hello, hello, hello. Okay,
now
now it is. Jeez. Every single time we want to do something, some sort of technical difficulty comes into play.
We worked it out. Everything's fine. We're recording. I hope you did, Andy. And here we are with GTA. It's Grand Theft Auto.
But we're playing GTA IV.
Not your little brother's GTA.
We're playing the Grand Theft Auto with the better story and the more likable characters.
The best character. This is his Xbox.
Yeah, it's mine. It was already out here. I forgot about it.
Nice. Snuck in real quick.
So we have a story complete here that we could just do some fucking around, but
that would seem boring.
After a bit, it would probably get a little bit old.
Yeah. It's more entertaining. We have more shit to go through if we've actually got a story to play through.
Bam.
Thing is,
bam.
we don't know where this save game.
I forget how far back this is, so
we'll check
I'm just
that
gonna.
out.
This one's the. Okay.
Rough Rider. I'm trying to think of which one that would be.
2005. Jeez.
It's probably not right because my fucking Xbox, the dates always like knock back like 10 years every time I like actually save anything and it pops up with the date. I don't know why I'm constantly having to change that.
I'm not sure.
That's why it fucks up which ones I'm trying to load. Anyway. So
Alright, so
take a dive.
I'm gonna load this whole game, see how far back it's gonna take us.
Loading.
Okay, so I'm wearing a suit, so there's a chance. Packy, I can do stuff for.
Okay.
Playboy X is still alive.
Yeah, so this is pretty early on in the game then still.
Oh, I haven't even gotten to the third
Actually, no,
island yet.
This might actually be where you have to kill Playboy or Dwayne.
I see.
Or, just kill Playboy.
Isn't, yeah, I was going to say, because why the fuck would I kill Dwayne?
In some nice clothing.
Francis. Oh, Dylan. No, Joey.
No.
What's Joey on about?
What's Joey jealous about?
Probably
What
something
the
from
fuck
like
is
a
he
day or two ago.
What are you on about, Joey?
Wow, okay. So this is pretty far back.
Well,
Okay,
no, actually, if
so
this is where you had to kill one of them, then the other two missions wouldn't be there. And here's one of the things that makes this game better.
these are like the only four we really need.
Yeah, that's fine. This game
I have all the
saves your
achievements.
cheat codes that you put in.
One, I have all the achievements, so I'm not even worried about it. Because
one of the things.
plus,
you'll
I've
learn
beaten this
early
game
on
several times, so I have the right
Like,
to use cheat codes if I want.
watching
So
us play,
wait,
especially if I'm playing something, I love using cheat codes.
give me
But
that
I'll
armor.
try to go through as much of the game, if not beat the game before I use them, because I'm not that kind of little bitch most of the time. Some games, though, really do kind of make
I
it
don't need the
impossible
suit.
to play through a game without using cheat codes. So, but since we were kids, we've always used cheat codes. Starting with games like Sarge's Heroes, which just had a whole lot of really fun shit.
Yeah, no kidding.
So I can.
Why
just
do I
make
have
it
so many suits? These are not the only clothes I have.
I could have been playing this one because I don't know why some of the games I go through I just
Maybe.
go on like a suit spree.
Because I know for the longest time, you guys, you and Dylan, well, you were playing on both mine and Dylan's games and all that.
I wonder if
I'm gonna
Tracy's missions
go.
were supposed to go first,
I'm gonna do this one
and then like.
because I always buy this one.
It's not Tracy just sent this.
Wait,
message.
hold on. Am I still wearing? Ew, I'm clashing.
Those pants with those
I'm not gonna wear
shoes.
slacks with this top and these shoes with this top. The hell? Go with those. Just do that. Anyway. And I hear them screaming in the other room. Yeah. Alright.
I always explain it to people, and that just where we've never been loud people. We've never had to really shout.
I'm
growing
pretty
up
sure
to
I
each
wasn't
other.
one of the last people playing
So
this. Get the fuck out of my way, bro.
We're very soft-spoken, so we're very like good at picking up when people are yelling. They don't realize that they're yelling.
I am unfortunately super sensitive to that kind of stuff.
I know.
I
So
get.
I don't like getting irritated.
Well,
by that kind of thing,
I
but I
know.
can't help it sometimes.
There's
It's
been a
like,
few times these last
quiet.
couple days I've been having some like serious sensory overload because I've been really trying to focus on working on these videos, and then
Yeah,
you
it's like
know,
like having silence when you work.
yeah.
Which I don't blame them. I'm not talking shit. Just some people.
No,
some
I'm just
people get
saying
loud and
we
have
got.
no idea that they're doing it because they're just used to talking in like massive groups of people.
Oops.
You know, or just trying to be heard
Yeah.
or someone else. You're just growing up fighting with siblings or whatever and just shouting a lot. But,
Yeah,
so
we never
were
really
never
did
shouty
that.
Siblings.
We were.
We settled things with our fists.
I was gonna say we were a little more physical, but we kind of got over that pretty quick too. Like
Yeah.
we don't need to be beating each other up.
But we never reached a point where we felt a need to get
God damn it!
get
Of course, I have
loud,
to start.
you know.
I haven't played in a minute. Well, no, last time I played this, I was playing on my. See, I bought this on Steam with the intent on modding the shit out of it to no prevail, because there are like
I can't
no
figure
good
out the
mods anymore.
I can't figure out the mods.
Well,
for
it's
this
not
game.
that not that I couldn't figure it out. It was just they didn't have any that interested me at all,
Not even the
and it
Iron
was
Man
really
suit
lame.
one?
Like one of those ones that I was like, even just like goofy things. Like I wanted to find that one you found once.
Yeah.
That was like the megalodon. And
Yeah, I want some Megalodon shit. I just feel like I just missed something. What's good? Oh, pigeon. I don't think that's a pigeon. I think it's a knife.
Oh damn it!
That's a knife. And one thing we're probably gonna do on this is what we usually do when we play
Man,
GTA 4.
get out of
Is,
the... Oh my god.
One person will play for a bit until like they beat a few missions or whatever. Usually it's when they die and then we'll pass the controller.
Yeah, that's a
So
common
they'll-
thing.
You might notice a little bit of a difference between the control.
Play styles, I guess.
Because right now Chris is playing. Or
I've got some more
I don't-
control.
I guess, yeah, how are you going to be going by on these videos?
I'm just going by whatever you guys call me. Like,
Because I realize I do that a lot now. Where, like, I'm talking to people and like, I'm talking about you and I'll say Chris and they have no idea who I'm talking about.
Scooch. That homeless guy
Like-
just come out of a car.
Diva calls you Topher. Oh, you missed it. A little further. Like, Diva calls you Topher a lot more.
Yeah.
But you started doing that, like, what?
Junior year, I think. Because there were
Too many Chris's?
a lot of Chris's in my graduating class, and it wasn't until maybe about last year or the year before that I found out that going by that is like a douche thing. So like I don't really argue. Well, because I guess just going by
I
the
was just Topher Grayson. He doesn't seem like a douche
nah,
to me.
but going by like the second half of a name is considered like a douchey thing. Like
I've had a few people call me Nikolai, and I'm like, I feel like that sounds douchey, like a douchey vampire fucking thing. But
people go by Xander.
dude, I don't like that shit.
Yeah, when I think about it, I don't either. But like,
God,
I'm not gonna rag
every
on
time
somebody
I
for
know
that.
someone named Xander, they're a fucking asshole. Right? Well, maybe not an asshole, just like you seem like you're trying to be cooler than you are. Your name doesn't.
This is gonna be
really
the strip club.
Just thinking about killing myself, man. Fuck it. Like Dwayne really is impressive. as shit.
Unfortunately.
That's why every time I play, like every time Dwayne, like I'm able to hang out with Dwayne, I want to do it more just because I'm like, Dwayne, let's get you finding something to live for. Like, you're gonna be okay, man. You just gotta see the light. Back, Nico.
Nico is literally the coolest character in all of GTA games. Most of the characters in this game
He's
Like, you
just,
know, Nico, Lil Jacob, Packy.
I fucking love
They're just
Packy.
fucking
Packy's my fucking
awesome
bae.
characters.
But just everything about Nico and just the way he is with people. No. It's like a real cool guy, super laid back, just kind of like, whatever. No.
It's like, sure, he's a homicidal maniac, but
That's mostly us controlling that shit. When you see him in the cinematics, he's actually kind of a nice guy. He just works for bad people because it's the work he's best at. But he doesn't let people fucking dick him around like an asshole.
yep.
That was the problem with like shit like with the Michael DeSanta and Franklin. Like when you're introduced to that gangster in GTA 5, like
It's like, had that happened to Nico, he'd be like, yeah, I'll roll with it for a second long enough to pull my gun out.
he would have done what he did to you know, Jimmy, or what's the first? Not Vlad, but I mean he probably.
Well,
would
I mean,
do what he
yeah,
did to
I
Vlad.
mean, Vlad. He didn't let Vlad get along,
Who's the
get
guy
away with that for a while.
Who Vlad was working
then,
for, though. Right, because he was fucking Vlad's sister. That's what he was keeping him around. That's what he says.
Where'd my car go?
Like Dimitri's fucking business partner.
Yeah, why am I spacing his name? I literally just did that mission just the other,
The
not
guy
the
who
other day,
again
but
I
a few
don't
weeks back.
totally hate as a bad guy. I was kind of disappointed that you didn't get to see more of him.
Where's me car?
Mikhail?
Mikhail, yep.
Yeah. I don't remember his last name.
Faustin.
Yes,
Mr.
Faustin.
Faustin.
His wife. I feel bad for his wife. Like,
Yeah.
what is all this?
Give me my car.
Tracy just likes showing off, being shirtless. Just because he's totally ripped.
Let's go! Cute.
What is the message you got from Little Jake? Is it just about jobs? Doing work?
Probably. Yeah, Vi and I go need some cash. Yeah.
I don't really ever do those missions a whole lot. The only ones I really do are like Brucey's. Just the collect the cars and then.
God damn it! This is how I can tell I haven't been playing this. I delete this shit immediately.
Version last, which was still must have been a while ago.
Well, yeah, no, I mean, I believe 2005, or at least. Okay, maybe not 2005, but at least 2011.
So I don't think that's right.
11 or 12. I don't know. When we were in the 2-bedroom and we had that like massive ass TV.
That would have been more of like 12 or 13 because I graduated 2012.
Yeah, that's right.
It's super easy for me to keep track of time.
Yeah.
I had a very convenient fucking class.
I was class of 2010, dude. So
It's good for me, like I graduated 12th grade in 2012.
yeah, that's a good point.
And I started first grade in 2001. So
That actually makes a lot more sense because
yeah,
first grade I was in.
super easy
I mean,
for me to remember things.
2001 I was in 4th grade. Oh, son
It's
of
like
a
outside of school that I'm like, what year did that happen? Yeah.
So yeah. Are you kidding me?
What is it, Brucey? What's up, boy? Oh yeah, I forgot that you're on a mission.
Yeah. They do that a lot. Yeah.
That was another thing. Like this game actually liked going and hanging out with the people, even though that shit's very pointless.
Yeah,
and
I really hate it, and
the characters, like the conversation between the characters, aren't gonna be interesting enough to make me want to do them. Just when it gets to the point where we're actually doing the playing darts and shit, that I'm like, God,
yeah. I mean, you can. It's just okay.
But you know, I never really did that shit in 5. The only thing I did was I was Trevor and I took a jizzle out to the fucking bar. Jimmy.
Yeah.
James.
No,
fuck,
Jimmy.
Jimmy DeSanta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that was the thing. I don't know what it is.
But his son is just the absolute worst.
No, just everything about 5. Like, it's a cool
fun
game and everything.
It's
Like,
got a lot of cool shit in it. Just something's lacking compared to like this game.
it's mostly
Which is
just
so weird to say
character
because
and
of how much
story.
shit they added. Yeah, that was always
I don't know
my
what
thing
it
with
is.
5.
Even when I'm like not playing the story for GTA 5, I just don't feel like I'm having fun. I feel like I'm just like
just killing time.
yeah, but I feel I'm like paranoid that I've always got to be doing something. Like
I know you can't just kind of
so
chill
much.
and like spend time free roaming.
They've added
like you can in this game. Like this game, it's fun to free roam.
they've added so much micromanaging in that game.
Yeah,
like,
no,
running businesses, getting stock.
Don't get me started on micromanaging.
So it's like I don't feel like I'm really playing a game.
Yeah. Like I never did the stock shit. Every time I tried, it was just like I don't understand the stock market in real life. Let it go run this fucking game. And just it's hard to have as much money as you do in this game because they almost make the money shit a little bit too realistic.
Can't remember. Okay, I thought these guys would start
Especially with,
freaking
like,
out.
The multiplayer stuff, where it's like you have a rent, like a monthly rent and shit. And I'm like, I don't want to fucking have to pay rent in a video game and pay rent in real life.
Yeah.
Just gonna be due online. Let me buy an apartment that's just gonna be forever my safe house when I'm online. And like, let it be as simple as that. Get those guys quick before they get in the car because they will drive.
No, that's why I'm like. That's why I came back here
That's
first.
what I did too, but see, that guy's already going. He's at the door.
Got the wrong gun out.
So you might need a faster gun. These guys, luckily, they only really drive around a circle. So like, they're easy to keep up with. And I think you can cut them off. He was just coming in to see what the fuck was going on.
He's coming in to fuck me up is what he was doing.
Oh, Jesus. What a time to reload. There's a bike right behind you. Or that fast car. That's it. They're just driving around in a circle. And remember, if you hit down on the D-pad, it expands the minimap and gives you a little bit more leeway as long as you can still see them.
Yeah, I remember.
It's a little bitty thing that I don't know if they did that on purpose, but it might even just be in my head. But I find it helps.
I think
Definitely helps.
I
to
think
keep
it's been
track
there
of
for
them.
a while.
Hey, you added a circle.
Oh, I didn't even realize
That
I
is
was
one
in a
thing
circle.
that 5 did improve on.
Yeah,
It's
the
the
circle
police.
crap is okay. So like,
Sometimes it's a pain in the ass, but not as much as it is in this game. This game is like.
I think I fucked these guys up a little bit.
NYPC.
NYPC.
Yeah, whatever. Fucking NYPD. Knock your punk ass down.
Come on, bitch.
Oh Jesus! He's getting some good shots in on you. Rough Rider.
Tee-hee, tee-hee-hee.
Phone call. He's gonna call Dwayne to be like, "Hey, I got that job done."
Yeah.
Oh shit! Wrong part of the song. So then, which Playboy mission is this next one gonna be? Is it gonna be the one with the fucking gotta kill the dudes at the construction site?
Yusuf Amir.
I don't really know because I played this game not too long ago, a month or so ago.
But
Didn't beat
so
it. Got more than halfway.
GTA 4. If we use the same weapon system as GTA 5, like the gun circle and the gameplay, like the combat
Gun
system.
Circle, they pretty much didn't that start in Red Dead?
I think so. So if they had that,
Heal yourself.
the weapon, the combat system, and just the graphics, like the look, because obviously
They spent a lot more
Early-
time on the graphics than they did on the story.
a lot more in 360
Much
is
like
like got
most
that really
games
like
nowadays.
gray brown thing going on. So if GTA 4 had the really sharp colors that GTA 5 did,
Yeah.
then this game would probably be the best.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, also again with the losing cops and stuff.
Being able to hide is a nice.
Yeah, because that's how it originally always was.
Yeah, which is
The
nice.
circle thing's only in
Again, I
4.
know a lot of people hated the driving in this game originally, but I always loved this way more than like the first game driving, where it's just press X, the shit that like
Oh man. See, I'd forgotten about that when I like just decided to sit down and play some GTA 3.
Yeah, me too.
This was like 2 years ago.
San Andreas.
And I'm like, why can't I go? And I just hit X, and next thing I know, I'm like flooring it. And I'm like, oh my god, oh my god.
And the cars take absolutely nothing to start catching fire. Again, I think that GTA 5, ooh, you cannot crash whatsoever. A little bit too realistic for my liking.
I think
this game,
I kind of like
through the windshield and go flying halfway
I like
across
all
the
the
city
like the
and
really
skid across the ground and still stand up with a little bit of life.
I enjoy the crazy ass physics that they put
Oh yeah,
for
like
the vehicles
driving
in
is a
5
lot
like
smoother in 5.
and like I said that one time I was playing as Trevor and I ran somebody over and the dude got stuck in my rear axle and I dragged him for a long time.
That I know it's happened to you and it's happened to me a few times too, where you're on a bike, you get hit, but it takes out your bike and you're still like in the city. Fucking Looney Tunes shit.
That was really early in the like when the game first came out though, so that was probably like bugs that they didn't really
Okay, at least
worry about too much.
They finished the game before putting it out.
Yeah.
Calling you out again, Fallout 4. Bethesda, make the new Fallout finished.
Don't
first.
rely on your modders just
Let
because
the modders add shit.
I know
the
modders.
do it, but make your game complete before you put it out. That way you can make sure that your game is great.
It's like we understand that you might be upset that
Hey,
they're
Playboy,
improving
right
on your
outside
things.
place.
It weren't me. Na na na. Aw, damn it. I just wanted to have fun.
Shit, what were we just talking about?
I'm talking shit about
But-
Bethesda.
No, well,
Like,
before that.
don't let your modders.
Oh, the photo shoot.
What?
That's where he gets
Oh,
you
god
the new
damn it.
phone.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, 5. That was my biggest issue after I played through 5 because I was having a great time when it first came out. And I would like every time I had a moment I was playing GTA 5 until I got to the end. But I was like, wait, this is the end? It's just okay. We just did this bank job, and now suddenly it's kill them or kill one, kill the other, or don't kill anyone. And it's like, well, which fucking option do you think I'm gonna choose?
Yeah.
Obviously. And then it's just so rushed. Like, the whole ending is just so rushed. And, like, there's so many open plot ends that it seems like they ran out of time and were just like, we have no way to tie these up or, like, complete these things. So it's just, you kill him, and you kill him. As simple as that. And it
Yeah.
was just all very disappointing. Like, it just seemed like too short of a game, really. But it looked super pretty, though.
I don't know. And I guess free roaming, just not doing anything.
It's fun.
There's too much, I guess, if like I'm going to nitpick my complaints, there's too much highway. Like, I feel like I'm on the highway
You know, that
80% of the time rather than any town or
Yeah,
like
that's
city
fair.
area because
there's a whole lot of empty
there's a lot
zones
of
with
space
nothing
between
going
here
on.
and there. Which, I mean, they've added like cool little things you can find and do on the way
Yeah.
of all this stuff, but
It's like there's plenty of little bitty side missions and stuff to do that I've done some, or like started a few, but like I've never sat down and focused on like all of the serial killer mission, like notes and like all the spaceship parts and all that stuff.
I think
Like,
Tracy did though.
yeah,
Tracy spent a
you know,
long
that
time. He
doesn't shock me.
went crazy with it. I remember he was sending me a whole bunch of pictures of him going through all of the.
Yeah, I think you sent me some too.
Okay, Playboy, since you want to be a smart ass.
It's the most efficient game player I've ever known.
Yeah. And he was finding
Just
all
devoted.
the Easter eggs you can find. Like he found CJ and all of them. And oh, it was literally just right here. Why do
Yeah.
I always space that?
You didn't put your health up.
Oh,
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying over here.
I don't know. I guess I've been considering it like I didn't want to use my one since we're always allowed.
I mean, yeah, I guess. I don't really give it.
But I guess when
too
we're just
much.
playing, it might be okay.
You don't just want to charge in there. You got to get a picture of the guy.
No, I know. hated this part because angling is just so weird.
I think it's doing the yellow, isn't it?
He usually says the dude looks like a fucking canary.
I think you gotta get in that spot first.
What spot?
On the map.
Oh. That explains that.
Had to park your car there.
Eat my ass.
Hey boy, I'm here. That didn't sound like Nico at all. That was a horrible impression.
Nah, nah, nah.
Sports.
That's something I was forced into from the necessity of my financial situation. My body is forced to rise and deal in order to sustain my own well-being and that of my immediate family.
That's
So these guys,
understandable.
they may be drug dealers, but that doesn't mean that they're fucking stupid. They can definitely, not speak eloquently, but I guess speak eloquently. Or wax poetically. That's what I was trying to think of. These guys definitely know how to wax
Oh,
poetic.
motherfucker. Just try to get a stupid picture. What kind of fucking phone is this?
Who's that European motherfucker?
Send.
Oh, that's him.
I was gonna say something about the guy who looks like a canary.
Yeah, okay.
I think that's normally what he says.
Come on, Playboy, call us back.
Always the one dressed like a damn canary, wearing that yellow jacket and shit. Get rid of him.
And that's when everybody like turns around and looks at me. I'm like,
Was that guy just on the phone with... These guys are very unobservant all of a sudden. Damn.
bah.
He jumped in that big ass
I guess
golden
that was kind of pointless, but you know.
tree.
I can't spin this thing around. Oh, run, 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 run.
It's only one star, one circles. One circle.
Circle.
One star circles are not that different.
Run from the
together.
Trembleys. Shit. Ooh. Bing. Okay. I just want to get to the part where I kill Playboy.
It's gonna be coming up soon. Well, now you got 2 McCreary missions to do. Shall we go hang out with Packy or his asshole brother? That is Francis,
I always
right?
do the missions I can't stand.
Yeah, Francis.
Bullshit.
I mean, his missions are alright, just Francis as an individual.
Yeah, fuck him.
Yeah, that was the last mission I did in my game. Was
That's the thing.
the Francis or
I guess
Derek.
that's sort of like the
Which sucks.
smaller like
Derek-
plot things
Derek
that
was
I'm
on
like I feel
heroin.
like Nico should have mentioned that. Like,
Yeah.
you know, both Francis and Derek are like telling you, "Hey, I'll pay you to kill him," and or like, "Hey, I'll do something if you kill him." And then if I was Nico, I'd been like going to Packy and then
or his brother.
the
His
brother
older
in
brother.
prison.
Yeah. 'Cause
and
at that
been
point
like,
he had just
"Yo."
gone into prison.
Oh shit! It's this mission.
Time for
Almost
some
every single time,
emotion.
dude. Almost every single time I've loaded up a game that wasn't mine, it's always on this mission. Like the rescuing Roman one.
About to get a message from Dimitri.
Yeah. You've gone too far, Dimitri.
Hey, we're just hanging out at the bowling alley, me and your cousin.
Don't
And
mind
it
don't
is
mind
just a
all the
picture of, like,
blood.
fucking Roman and
the
Dimitri
shotgun
with,
in
like,
the
their arms
picture.
thrown over each other's shoulders, like with the bowling ball.
They actually are bowling. He's
Roman
just
just
got this
feels
way
betrayed.
with people, you know? At first, when he called me up asking if I wanted to bowl, I was like, what the fuck is he on about? But
It's like, Jesus Christ.
waiting
It's
for
like,
it.
Man, I do like bowling, and
Waiting
this
for
guy's not
it.
so bad, I guess.
Ah.
Yeah, he's really good at bowling.
Oh, wait.
It's pretty fun.
Oh,
shit.
no, 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 no,
Oh,
no.
balls.
Oh, no!
Oh, Jesus.
No! This isn't what I wanted.